Hello everybody, it is Spicy Penguin 23 and I'm back with another episode of My Newbie Neighbors. I didn't you said it after, it doesn't really work. I haven't said it yet. Oh, person. It's okay, I got him. Person. Okay. I've gotten really better since last. No, I haven't. I'll change. Matthew, I'll change my gun. That one. Oh yes. Oh wait, is this a sniper? I don't want a sniper. Okay. I need. Give me this thing with like the 200. I'm revived. I hate you, teammate. E. Yay! I killed myself. Woohoo! Yeah, the ones with like 200 ammo. Support. I can't read. Alright, so yeah, today's Friday the 13th, and I was horrified all day. Nobody cares about you. It's funny because your parents don't love you. It's funny because you're gay. And that's a choice.
That is a lie.
Then why are you calling him gay?
What? I don't know. I'm just feeling very antisocial today. I don't know. Things irritate me right now. I'm serious.
Garrett,
this lady was
you're not a girl.
the road while I was walking my dog, and then this other guy was driving the same way, so I had to be in the driveway next to this other dog that was barking, which was making my dog go was freaking out my dog. So the guy drove by, and then she drove by. I'm like, hurry up! And then her window was open. It was like this middle-aged lady. She gave me this look of like, how could you? I'm so innocent, and I'm just like,
Okay, so
First world problem.
Yeah,
the dude from the second My Newbie Neighbors is telling a story about his dog. So okay, so the last recording we did with me in it, you probably saw I found out there was a mini map. Well, that somehow got deleted, and so I realized that there's a mini map, and people on this game shoot like retards. They shoot like crazy, as I shoot like crazy, but they just show up all over the mini map.
oh god.
You're disgusting.
I had a salami sandwich for lunch, and let me just say, on the bread it was on.
Who packs a salami sandwich in their lunch bag?
Dude, salami is freaking delicious.
Well, of course it is, but why would you pack it in your lunch?
Because where else am I supposed to pack it?
Well, you don't have it for lunch. People shooting! Got him! I got one!
Sandwich.
Hey, I got one! Yay!
Salami with a sandwich.
Okay.
In between two pieces of dough.
Okay. You done?
Like Bambi's dad. What?
He's been hitting me in the head and it doesn't feel good!
That was low.
Volume warning. Might be a little late. Screw you guys. Just kidding. Ooh, person. Got one. I got one. Yay! I'm in the water. I died.
Swim in this and
I knew you could swim. I am less newbie. If you hit me with that, I swear to God.
wanna fight me?
Not really.
You go. You day. You do something else. You're like next eaters.
Ethan.
Want to?
Why is he obsessed with Xbox?
Well, it's because neither of us have been on in a while, and I said I would get on.
Jump. I like to jump.
So,
Someone over there?
Apparently Yom Kippur is in the,
Yom Kippur.
You know, if I bludgered the name,
Whoop.
then just shut up about it because pronunciation. But apparently, you don't eat.
Fast, yeah, I know. I would die.
Eat during time.
Shut up, you ginger! No one said you could talk. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and talk. My dad was a
And then,
ginger.
so, like,
He found us all. Oh my god!
Like, why? I mean, even I know you have to.
So on Easter we hide eggs. Like,
Yeah, we hide eggs, but
think about how weird that is.
apparently they come from a bunny, so I don't know
Yes.
what type of bunny.
I think our religion's a little bit weirder. Just saying.
No, we're not gonna get into it.
You know we're
We're
supposed
just
to
not gonna
pass
get
Seriously?
Shut up, every day.
What's wrong with us?
Wait, no, we're actually supposed to.
Why do you revive? Oh, I died. Woo! I died.
Wait,
We're not supposed to eat until we receive the body of the Son of Christ.
actually, we're gonna eat it for the next.
Okay, so this kid in my science class, we had a test, and so he just made a bunch of like racist jokes.
Oh wait, did you also hear about the kid that was like? Oh.
No one cares. Okay, he was just making a bunch of stupid racist jokes.
Garrett, go.
No.
Garrett, go. Get out! No, you'll look at it.
Let him watch. Who cares? Let him watch.
Stories.
Matthew, I got two! I got two of them. What? What? Oh, I can. Oh,
Did you guys hear about Vinny and Cameron tweeting out?
Oh yeah, apparently. Wait, so like what happened and then who did the first one?
No, Cameron shoved Vinny.
Yeah, because like I think Cameron was just like having.
can we like use different names? We'll do that in the next episode.
I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't even know about.
Hey, all 40 viewers are probably like 20 because I watched it like 3 times.
Okay then. And then like Vinny, apparently like Cameron started the fight. Vinny just destroyed him.
Yeah.
And but Vinny is
Ah,
like.
I'm not living there. What? I'm coming.
Yeah, basically he's huge.
And he's a good guy too, unless you fucking shove him.
Yes. Indeed. And did you also hear about the kid that really apparently there was a kid jacking off and like.
He was special aid. Come on, cut him.
No, but I didn't know that. But like, was it like out?
No.
I was like, in his pants.
Yes, it was in his pants.
But that's.
Yes, of course it's weird.
Kill assist. Woot woot.
And I didn't know that. So.
Okay.
I didn't know that he was special. But quite a few again.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. What?
But I didn't know that. So don't lecture me in the.
Are you guys good with accents? Like doing Alright, sure. I can't do an Asian accent. If I was to do an Asian accent like right now, I don't care.
Just survive.
Woo. Okay, but if I were to do
Black.
If-
It's called black.
if I were to do an Asian accent, it would really just
Yeah, dude. You sound racist as
no, dude. It would just sound like razy lacism.
Buddy!
He said racist.
I
Racist.
get it!
I'm sorry.
Jeez! That's...
Your mom gave me a sippy cup filled with juice. I already had it. It's like watered down Crystal Light. I couldn't think it was actually delicious.
People.
Just say what? The grocery store with the question mark? I found this.
Corner trap. Corner trap. Corner trap. Corner trap.
Bad. It's meant to practice
Dang it, he can jump. Oh, I died.
Thing I wanna.
sword. It's for, like, locking.
Locking.
Training practice.
DJs.
Woo. I'm in the world. Whoa. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Ooh, got him. Got him. I can talk.
Alright, so...
I can tell a story.
Yeah, tell a story.
Alright, let me think first.
Hey, TJ, what?
What?
Shut up.
Every time! I just have to know what happens. Like, well, what if it's the one time you won't say what?
Yeah, I know. That's the reason you think he was responding to.
Alright, why is it foggy? Like, I'm scared. I'm gonna run out. Allahu Akbar! Oh my god.
I think it means praise to Allah, right? Pretty sure we don't have any, like...
God is good, I think.
I thought it meant, like, praise to Allah.
Okay, I have a story, I guess.
Okay, well, tell the story.
Okay.
Is it an entertaining story? Is it like the
Yeah,
story
it's
that
pretty,
ends with, and then I bought an ice cream cone, and then it was a great day?
Actually, yeah, it could.
It's no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just tell the story. Okay, so I was on this plane, okay? And I was with my dad on my right. He has the window seat, okay? Okay. I'm in the middle, and there's this dude to our left, okay? Okay? And so I hope everyone knows that it's been on a plane before. If you're on the right, the window seat, you get an armrest and you get a window. If you're in the middle, you get 2 armrests, and if you're on the aisle, you get an armrest and you get some extra leg room, okay? But, so the middle basically sucks, and that's what I had. So,
You were just bitching about it.
no. So,
Pretty sure you probably
I
wasn't even there, but I'm pretty sure you were bitching.
Okay, continue on.
my dad's doing his job, okay? So he's got the 1 armrest going in the window. I got the 2 armrests going. The dude comes, sits down. We do like the stupid nice talk. We're like, hello, hello. Of course, this guy.
See? Dude, you're on a plane. You're going to the same place.
That's the point.
What if somebody parachutes out halfway?
Woo, got one. Okay, so he sits down. All right, I'm sitting down. Okay, got my 2 armrests going. This dude comes. He's a big guy, and he just knocks my armrest down. Like,
It's just like I'm hardcore, like,
yeah.
I'm gonna take
And so he's taking mine, and I'm just like, okay, sure, have it. And I don't really want to cause a scene or anything. So like, so. That's what I would have done. So I have the little like argument in my head, okay? And I'm saying like, if you said this, I would say this. I'll kick your butt.
on the outside, the black guy is just like, I
Okay.
assume he's black. He's
Actually, he was. So 40.
That's what you were describing.
Yeah. 45 minutes later, okay? The flight attendant lady comes around. She's like 50,000 years old. And
Pretty sure that's not an actual age.
she's 50,000 years old. Trust me. Okay. And like the dude reaches up to grab like his pretzels, like, and he grabbed like 5 packs of pretzels. Big black guy, of course. So
But we could be interpreted as racist by just stating a fact.
okay.
So,
Don't care.
Fact is,
So he reaches up, both arms, goes and grabs the soda, grabs the pretzel, boom, right back in, got my 2 armrests going. And then he comes down and he sets all stupid things up, and then he's like ready to go back to his armrest, but no, my arm's on my armrest, all set, and I'm locked in. Like I am not moving. Okay. So it's a
we're doing good this game. This is a surprise.
yeah. I learned there's a mini map. So okay. So he's like trying to push me away, and I'm trying to do the casual thing, like not even notice. Like ooh, I don't notice anything.
Yeah, you should just like.
Sucker.
And then you should have made a scene so like when as soon as he touched.
I know I should have made a scene.
Ray!
Give me high fives! Give me high fives! Let's go!
I'm like, yeah! That's exactly what you should have been like. And then we'd be like, oh, no, I'm not doing anything. And, you know, then walked out of that plane and everybody would have thought you were a little bit.
Okay, so I got he's like pushing, and of course I'm prepubescent 12-year-old at the time, and so funny. Okay, and so I have no upper arm strength, never will, and so he pushes my arm down, you know, whatever. And so I don't know what to say to him at this point. So I just turn to him and I say, "You sucky jerk."
You cannot, are you kidding?
I said you're a jerk. Okay, fine.
Really?
I want to be funny. I did too. And my dad's like agreeing with me. He's like, you know what, you're right. And so everyone's like, did he just call him a jerk? You don't make an uprising on a plane. Are you a terrorist? You must be a terrorist. Okay, okay. So the dude's like, excuse me. The dude's like freaking out, like, I can't believe you just called me a jerk. Like, don't take my, and everyone's on his side. Everyone's on his side because all they've known is like, I've just said like, you jerk, you know. And I go like really loudly too. I'm like, the one on the wall gets a window and an armrest. Middle gets 2 armrests, and aisle gets armrest and some leg. Okay, so that's what you get. And everyone's starting. Everyone's starting to agree with me. Like, you know what? Yeah, that's true. That is true. And so, the attendant walks by, and she's like, "Excuse me, what is this commotion going on?" And so, all right, this is where the story gets really funny. Okay, so the attendant says, okay, what is the problem here? Okay, and so then my dad says, my kid, who also happens to have special needs, is being made fun of by this man right here.
So your dad just straight up lied to her face?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh,
and so
my God.
he goes move to the back of the plane. The stewardess.
No, I knocked out my dice tower! Damn it!
Stewardess is just like, you need to find a new seat. And so he leaves, and so he gets up, starts going to the back, and I just whisper to my dad, get to the back of the plane.
Wait, that is awful! What the fuck is wrong with you? Smack it! Get the that is awful!
I made that part up, I know.
Don't do that!
I made that part up.
Wait.
Okay, so he goes to the back of the plane, okay? He's back there. I have to, go and gloat, So I go back to the bathroom, and I see him, and he's like around the corner, and I peek around. I peek around, and of course, my only words are, hee hee, and I just go to the bathroom. I have the best dump of my life.
And then you come out, and then he gets up, and they're like, drop him! Yeah, but I'm gonna put my dice down.
So yeah, that's basically it. It was a pretty good plane ride.
I remember another plane story. I actually have 2.
But you can't tell it, so you're gonna tell it later.
I don't wanna tell
You can't tell it now. You're not on the mic.
How many more stories do you have?
I actually have one more on a plane. Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
Garrett, you're gonna tell your plane story on a jet. You're gonna be like, okay, I was right there. You probably can't see with the mouse, but I'm pointing there with my finger. So, shh.
No, I didn't even see one with your finger.
Shh. No. Okay, so So this isn't my plane story. This is kind of someone else's plane story, which I know is kind of sad, but it was a friend. So yeah, she did hit the floor. So where to start? Okay, so this dude was coming home from a flight, and basically he had this guy next to him. He didn't know him. They seemed to like be nice and friendly, whatever. Okay, so basically a few aisles back from the 2 men. Okay, a few aisles back from the 2 men. There is a there is a family, okay? A mom, a dad, and like a 2-year-old or 4-year-old little kid, let's say. Okay, no one cares. So basically, the kid starts like crying. He's a little brat, starts crying, and so yeah, we all have. And so it's crying. The parents aren't really trying. Shut up! Okay, so the parents are trying to like calm it down, be good parents, but they're really not. So then what happens is the people start asking, like, can you please control your kid? And they're like, oh, it's not our job to do that. Like, he can do what he wants. And that's not true at all, first of all. Parents, your job is to like be good to your kid and like calm it down. I'm not pausing.
So it's basically like our specific neighbor whose name we won't mention.
Yes.
I would end up, because I would
Okay.
end up just like saying her last name, yes, or she, you know, go nuts. I don't care. And yeah, she's an ass.
Okay, so
She's an ass butt.
the kid is crying. Okay, the person next to my friend goes back and says, "Can you please control your kid?" And the people once again say no, and they say it's as much of your job as our job to control him, which is not at all making sense. Okay, so he says, "Okay, I'll try and control him." This is kind of a little sad, but it's hilarious. Okay, so
and then you pull it back from behind.
that was 9/11.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that.
Okay, so he basically, the friend, or not the friend, but the person sitting next to my friend, looks back, looks at the kid, looks him dead in the eyes, and says, "Santa Claus is not real." And so the kid basically cried louder, kicked more, screamed more, made everyone's life heck, but it made it all worth it, just because that kid's life is now ruined.
I remember I was just walking around.
You can't tell your stories. It's not gonna seem.
It's not a story I'm gonna tell. I have several stories, but one of them's too long. So I'm just gonna tell this one.
You can't tell a story. No, tell it later. No, you can't.
Matthew, you sound like a retard.
Thank you!
We want to hear it too, but just.
Yeah, thank God. Yes, he has a mom.
Shh. Go figure. All right, I'm gonna try and think of another story.
Stories, really?
Not now. Later. It's not gonna sound very good, cause I'm on the microphone.
Yeah, like your
Hey, shut your
I
face.
get it.
Okay.
Guess what?
No one cares. What?
Ah! Bunny!
Duh. There's the tooth fairy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Get off your high horse and get down right now.
Holy shit! The tooth fairy isn't real! Get out! Holy shit, there's a spider on the ceiling!
Oh, I'm going to touch him.
Damn!
God.
Dude, look at that!
Kill it with fire!
I gotta take a picture of this.
You can get your shut up.
Hold on, Daniel. Give us a second.
Alright.
Yes?
Yeah. Shh, seriously. Get it. Get your face all down. When I break the around there's a hole.
Shut up.
It's my job to be talking. You're supposed to be the one shut up for this episode.
I'm feeling very like broken.
Yes, we know. Did I just get like a triple kill?
Oh shit, 670.
Yeah, but I also like assisted the other guy. Whoop. How am I doing?
Getting an assist in Battlefield is like, I don't know.
Like a kill in Call of Duty.
Yeah, basically. And or it's like spotting a dollar that somebody picks up. That's what an assist in Battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to tell stories because I have too many stories.
You can't tell it now.
You can tell that when you're flying a jet and crashing in 5 seconds.
You're not even giving me any instruction on how to fly a jet.
Do you want any?
No, but it's like, okay, how do I go?
W!
W, okay.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so we could say them just taking up time because
God.
they're boring the audience.
So
Alt.
I was thinking about something. Okay, so I was thinking about something the other day, and it was like how weird God is.
God fucking great!
We're not getting into a religious conversation. If you're trying to
Okay,
come up with a
okay.
story, I want to say a story.
If God was real,
Hell
he
no!
would.
Be real,
Acting
bitch!
No, like a person.
Oh, that'd be cool.
He would be the most unwanted person at a party. Just saying.
Oh yeah, 'cause everybody would be
No, because he would walk in, he would be like, "Excuse me,
and then everybody
excuse me,
just shut up.
I love you all." And then everyone at the party would just be like, "Thanks, God." That's
Don't
that.
do underage drinking.
Do you usually have a
No
like
sex.
Shh, okay, and you know.
we have a little handbasket filled with like condoms or something.
Okay, no, and it would just be like, excuse me, is there anything else you have to say? We love you too, God. Yeah, don't you freaking forget it, okay? Am I the only God you love? Yeah, sure, God. Do you actually love any other God? No, you're the only one we love, God. Good. I'm sorry, guys, I've just had a little too much to drink. I'm sorry.
Wait, no, that was stupid.
Okay, and then he would stop like 30 minutes later, everybody. Excuse me, everybody. This is gonna be kind of weird, but can you all sing songs about me? Okay, and so God's gonna be like, they're all gonna be singing. God's gonna be dancing. God's a white guy.
Oh wait,
so
you almost filled up like the bar to like.
It does that every time now.
yeah, so God's a white guy. So obviously he's
you're
dancing
automatically
terribly.
assuming white.
He's dancing terribly.
Big asshole.
Okay, and then he stops. Okay, and he points to the one person across the room, and he says, "Who is that?" And he points to the guy in the pink collared shirt enjoying singing.
And he was probably wearing Sperry's.
And he says,
Penis.
I hate you! I hate you so much! I hate him. That's it this time for My Neighbors Episode 3. See you next time. Bye. Next time on My Neighbors.
Put down my sippy cup. That is my sippy cup. I'm gonna one-shot you with this. One shot. Yes! Oh my god!